Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to our SSG channel and thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the latest hyperlocal info about Austin. Today, we're bringing you a list of fun facts, things that may surprise you. Let's get started.
By now, you've probably heard that everything is bigger in Texas, and Austin itself is no exception. Fact number one is that the city of Austin covers 280 square miles, making the city nearly as large in landmass as the New York City.
I had no idea. Fortunately for us, Austin is located at the southern end of the Colorado River, and that means we have beautiful bodies of water to complement all that landmass.
Speaking of bodies of water, Shannon, haven't you always wondered why we call our local bodies of water lakes instead of rivers?
I know, it's so weird. The answer leads us to our next fact. Modifications were made to the lower Colorado River in the 30s and 40s in order to manage flooding and generate hydroelectric power. As a result, we were left with the dams and lakes that form the Texas Highland chain of 6 linked reservoir lakes.
And you know, Lake Travis is our water supply. Lake Austin and Town Lake are constant level.
Right.
Yeah.
And Lake Travis can go up and down as much as 80 feet.
Yes, it can. And we both know that there are few things that pair better with our scorching temperatures than a cool pool of water to dip, dive, and douse yourself in. Bonus points will always be given to bodies of water that flow free, which makes the many lakes in Austin, Texas, some of the best places to enjoy a lazy summer afternoon.
Our next fact up is about Austin's very own Paramount Theater, which was built in 1915 when it hosted famous performers like Houdini and Katharine Hepburn. The Paramount continues to bring legends to the stage, but what few people are aware of is that the Paramount Theater inspires the intellect and imagination of young people by providing them opportunities to experience, perform, and learn through the arts. With a focus on the youth of Central Texas and their families, the Paramount Academy for the Arts serves approximately 22,000 kids annually.
On to our next fact, which happens to involve one of my favorite pastimes, social drinking.
Happy hour!
In a city as laid back and friendly, yet enterprising and productive as Austin, it makes sense that a wide array of local breweries and distilleries are thriving across the city. From brewery and distillery tours to taproom tastings and neighborhood bars, Austin has local spirits to suit nearly any taste. A few of our favorites include Desert Door Distillery for incredibly good mezcal, Garrison Brothers Distillery, the state's first and oldest whiskey distillery, and Treaty Oak Distillery, which is named for the 500-year-old live oak tree in Austin that was the site where Stephen F. Austin, aka the Father of Texas, signed a border agreement in the 1830s.
On to our next fact. Did you know that Austin stands alone as the only place in the world that still has moontowers standing? Moontowers were a 19th century precursor to streetlights and stand about 160 feet tall and weigh 5,000 pounds. Every December, one of the moontowers in Zilker Park is adorned with over 3,000 holiday lights when it's converted to the Zilker Park holiday tree.
I love to tour the Zilker holiday lights. It's super smart to get a reservation in advance for that too. Speaking of being smart, the Austin Round Rock metro area is ranked the top 10 most educated cities in America. That's something to be extremely proud of. We're also in the top 10 most well-read cities in the USA.
Smarty pants. Austin is also one of the sunniest cities in America. We average about 300 days of sunshine throughout the year. It's Texas, it's hot, but we'll take that over snow any day. This year, we had an unprecedented amount of snow. We were unprepared for that total one-off. No more snow, please. Leave that on the ski hill.
We do not need snow apocalypse again.
No, we do not.
No. Next up is the fact that Austin has the largest urban bat colony in North America.
Stinky.
It's really stinky. Yep, they're Mexican free-tailed bats, and the majority of them live under the Congress Avenue Bridge, only to emerge around sunset.
You know why?
Yeah.
It's honeycomb-shaped underneath there. The bridge is constructed that way, and bats like that habitat.
They love it under there.
Stinks.
We love our batty neighbors here because they eat 10,000 to 30,000 pounds of bugs on their nightly flights.
Can you imagine how much more we'd have if they weren't here? Crazy. That's interesting, but since I'm a dog lover like you, I was excited to learn that Austin has the most dog-friendly restaurants per capita and is in the top 5 most pet-friendly cities in America. We love our fur babies. Here you'll find that people and businesses really cater to your pet. Everything from dog parks and trails to pet stores to citywide pet events.
Our final fact is a fun one. Austin hosts the nation's only Formula One racing championship. It's held at the Circuit of the Americas, which boasts a 20-turn, 3.4-mile racetrack that provides a thrilling spectacle for audiences. When not in use, the track hosts a robust calendar of events, including live music at the outdoor amphitheater, bike nights, go-kart, and Christmas festival.
I'm sure by now Austin is calling your name. Remember, if you're planning a visit or a move here, reach out and let us know. We are passionate about helping people relocate to Austin. Bye, y'all.